What's up everybody, this is Mr. K and welcome back to my channel Precision K, and today we are going to talk about some nice weapons in COD that are actually worth customizing. Now already people must know which weapon is good and which weapon is not good. I mean, it's been an year since COD is released, like come on, everyone knows this thing. But I'll be straightforward. Please help, I need content. And now when we switch to back to the point, we go and I'm just going to tell you which weapons are actually good, and I'm going to actually show you spray patterns of each weapon. Now, if you don't know, this game isn't like PUBG. It doesn't depend on recoil. Instead, it depends on spray patterns. Now, every weapon has its own unique spray pattern. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the spray patterns, the ones which are simple, okay, the ones which are simple and the ones which are actually worth trying no matter what the spray patterns are. There's only like 1 to 2 weapons which have complicated spray patterns, but they're still worth trying. So here we go. Magic. Okay, so our first weapon is HBR-A3, which is a pretty decent rifle. Its spray pattern goes like this, and it's really simple. The to counter the spray pattern, just drag it downwards a bit to the side. Um, is there really anything I can talk about spray patterns in this thing? I mean, every spray pattern is simple. So either way. So let's go. The next weapon is HG40, and this weapon is pretty good. I mean, it was buffed, and that is clearly visible. Spray pattern is also simple. Just drag it down and a bit to the bottom left side when the ammo of the weapon is almost over. It's actually pretty good. I wouldn't suggest long ranging with any of these weapons. Any of these weapons, that's pretty good. Skip the GKS because that's shit, and then COD, which is pretty much straightforward itself. It's just a weapon that's just similar to a recoiling pattern, so just drag down and the weapons automatically hit the enemies. Why not? I mean, tell me, why not? Why not? What am I doing with my life? Why am I making this video? It's just every spray pattern is simple. Oh yeah, I got a different one. Now the RUS spray pattern is complicated. Like as you see, it goes a bit to the left, goes out, bit to the left, and then to the right. Counter this, drag down, drag to the bottom left, and then drag to the bottom right. Simple. It may seem like I'm just not doing anything, but still. Now for the QQ9, which is the MP5 whatsoever, this weapon's spray pattern is just a diagonal pattern. Okay, so all you have to do is just drag bottom left all the way. All the way, just drag bottom left. It's that simple. No kidding. Next off, we are going to the Man O' War. We are going to skip the 2 weapons because their spray patterns are not that good. Man O' War has a slower fire rate, a decent amount of damage, but a really good spray pattern. Just drag a bit to the right bottom side and it's actually pretty. That's it, enemy is done. Every enemy just dies in 4 hits. Now for the ICR, which is a really good weapon, and its spray pattern is really simple. Just drag down and then drag to the bottom right. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Now I am doing that by doing all that stuff. You can pretty much hit all the shots if you do it right. I won't guarantee you it in long range, but still. I will skip on the KN44 because it's actually an average weapon. Then pick the Buy 15. I forgot to record about the Buy 15. My bad. I'm voice overing. So next one, we're gonna go with the AK-47. Now this weapon has a kick to it, okay? But its spray pattern is literally the simplest, and it also has the highest damage compared to all the ARs. So you can just beam the enemy with this one. Just tag it down. I didn't control the spray pattern. Now I will control it, and there you go. It's a bit difficult because the weapon just has a real kick to it, and it just spray pattern starts faster than that. And I'm literally nervous. You can hit headshots pretty simple if the enemy is at a close range, since it deals damage. Now the BK is also a good weapon. You can also choose it. Now M16 doesn't have a spray pattern. I'm telling you first, M16 doesn't have a spray pattern because muddy idiot, that's a burst assault rifle. I'm not even dragging the stream. All I'm doing is just touching the fire button and it's just shooting them. It's actually a pretty good weapon to beam with since it deals a considerable amount of damage. I highly suggest to take the M16. Okay, skip on the M4 because it's actually, I mean, there's no use of an M4. The AK-117 is really good for competitive gameplay because it deals has a really good rate of fire, some good damage, easy to control spray pattern, just drag it down. Next comes the Type 25. I would recommend to go with the Type 25 because right now it sucks, but still this weapon is really good at a short range because it sprays bullets everywhere, no matter if you're aiming or not. You see how complicated the spray pattern was? I didn't even control it. Trying to control the spray pattern is just too difficult with this weapon. So all you can do is just spray all the bullets on the enemy's chest and expect him to be dead. That's all you can do actually. And then coming next, I think I should discuss about RPD. It's a good weapon from all the LMGs. It's a really good weapon. The RPD is similar to AK's spray pattern. It just goes straight up. So pretty much just drag it down while shooting it, and you can centralize all the bullets. It's pretty easy to also hit some headshots with it. And then next, I would like to just touch the chopper because there's no other weapon, and I have to make the videos a bit long enough. Now the chopper is a new weapon, and it deals basic amount of damage. Spray pattern is a bit complicated at the end because it goes diagonally towards the right upwards, and then it goes diagonally towards the left. Practically would use this, but since this is just a pray and spray weapon, it doesn't need that much. So yeah, that's the end, and my ego is satisfied now that I recorded a video for today. Hope you guys learned something from it. I mean, seriously, it's just too useless, but still. Thanks for watching. I'll meet you next time. Bye bye. Someone do the dance, please. Dance, come on. Yeah, boy.